our students to highlight the dire need to preserve what rightfully belongs to each one of us. Yoga, India's gift to the world, helps the mind and body to remain in sync with one another. Yoga Day was celebrated on the 21st of June with a well-coordinated display of asanas by our students. A balm to frayed nerves. Music unites people across age groups, gender and nationality. The World Music Day was celebrated on the 21st of July with a melodious musical performance, which was a perfect blend of the best of modern and traditional. The 24th Inter-School Table Tennis Tournament was organized by the school. Like every year, there was a heartwarming response from the various schools. Shri Ashok Chawla, Honorary Treasurer, Sindhi Academy of Skills, inaugurated the event. Mr. Nitin Thiruvengadam, the chief guest, and Mr. V.P. Charan, an alumnus and guest of honor, gave away the trophies and prizes. The Independence Day was celebrated with great zeal. A colorful cultural program and thought-provoking speeches evoked patriotic fervor in one and all. Laughter is the best medicine. A laughter therapy session was conducted by the founder of the Laughter Club, Shri Madanlal Kataria. Teachers left their work aside and laughed to their heart's content. Teachers' Day was celebrated at our Hebal school premises. Mrs. Maitreyi Satyadev, the former principal of our school and currently the principal of the Hebal branch, was felicitated on the completion of 25 years of glorious service. Mrs. Bhargavi and Miss Malini were also felicitated on the completion of 15 years of dedicated service to the institution. A healthy mind in a healthy body. The importance of physical well-being and mental alertness can never be undermined. Sports Day was celebrated with the usual excitement. Ecstasy, hope, disappointment. We saw a gamut of emotions on and off the field. Mr. Ashok Kandari, Honorary Treasurer, Sindhi Seva Samiti, inaugurated the event, and Miss Nikki Ponappa, reputed golfer, gave away the trophies and prizes. To aid the students who need that extra nudge, we have the resource room classes where individual attention is given to slow learners. Behavior batches are given out to the students at regular intervals to acknowledge the ones whose behavior is impeccable. Gap classes, value education classes and school cinema are some of the additional classes for the students of classes 1 to 5. Co-curricular activities including clay modeling, talent shows, memory tests and quizzes are routinely organized. Some other significant days and events were the moment of calm. Teachers addressed students on the importance of forgiveness and peace, the values propagated by Sadhu Vaswani. The Scholastic Book Fair was organized for the benefit of students. Students also participated in the road races. It has been our endeavor to constantly improve ourselves. Teachers attend various workshops and hone their skills. Appreciation and acknowledgement are great motivators. Mrs. Sumana Shenoy, our science coordinator, was adjudged the winner in a competition organized by Tata Edge, while Mrs. Alamelu, our science teacher, was adjudged the runners-up. Mrs. Sumana has qualified for the competition at the zonal level too. It is worth mentioning here that the Tata Class Edge boards have been upgraded to the latest virus-free operating system called Ubuntu. Bhuvan of Class 4 brought laurels to the institution when he bagged the 3rd place in the kata competition of karate at the international level. Sanjivani of Class 2B has gained a formidable reputation as a Bharatnatyam dancer at this tender age. Amongst the plethora of awards that she has won, Bharat Raksha Saurabha, a national award, is the most prominent. Our students have also participated and won many inter-school competitions. Hobby classes like karate, dance and table tennis give our students opportunity to pursue their hobbies within the safe confines of the school. An eye checkup for classes 1 to 10, staff and sub-staff members was organized in association with the Lions Club. Adolescence, besides being a time of excitement, is also a time of turmoil. The predicament of each student graduating from class 10 is the choice of career. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. To guide our students on the choice of career, inside a career counseling session was conducted by our alumni. Having traversed the challenging path, the alumni gave the students an insight into their chosen field. The career counseling session was preceded by a session by Mr. Deepak Shinde, a life skills expert. The young ones from the pre-primary section also had activities galore to keep them engaged. The pre-primary section celebrated the Ganeshotsav by invoking the blessings of Lord Ganesh, the Vigna Vinashak. There was festivity and excitement in the air as students sang bhajans, chanted shlokas and partook of the prasadam. The children shared the most tender bond with their grandparents. To allow grandparents a peek into the activities of their treasured ones, Grandparents' Day is organized for the pre-primary section. This year was no different. Grandparents sat with their little ones in the classroom and got acquainted with the fun activities that their little ones indulge in. To familiarize the little ones on the concept of buying and selling, a market day was organized for them. Choosing the right institution for their loved one is a big decision for every parent. To make the choice easier, Toddlers Meet was organized on 14th of November to give the parents a glimpse into the activities of the school. The institution made another beginning by organizing its first international trip. The students of both the branches were taken to Dubai. It was fun and frolic for the students and the accompanying staff members. A 2-day trip to Chikmagalur was also planned for the students of classes 9th and 10th. These, in a nutshell, were the major activities and events of the year. It gives me immense pleasure to inform you all that the best all-round performance junior has been bagged by Chavi Mehta, currently in class 6. The best all-round performance senior has been bagged by Vineet R. Sangvi. The best house academics and CCA for the academic year 2015-16 have been bagged by Vaswani House, a double bonanza for them. And the best house bulletin board display has been bagged by Patel House. These trophies will be given out tomorrow. As I end my report, I place on record my gratitude towards our dynamic management, headed by our President, Shri R. Deepak Narang, for their unstinting support. I acknowledge the valuable guidance of the Principal, Mrs. Devika Kiran. Phil Jackson said, "The strength of the team is each individual member. The strength of each member is the team." I thank the wonderful team of the institution, comprising of the teaching and non-teaching staff, for their constant support. Last but not the least, I wish to thank Mrs. Lakshmi Devi, our computer teacher, who rendered invaluable help in making the PowerPoint presentation. Thank you and have a great evening ahead.
Thank you, ma'am, for this informative insight into the school activities. May I request the dignitaries to kindly occupy the seats on the dais. Thank you, sirs, and thank you, ma'ams. May I now request our Honorary Secretary, Shri Nirmal L. Wadhwa, sir, to address the gathering.
Good evening to one and all. Distinguished Chief Guest, Shri Suresh M. Bhatia, Vice President, Sindhi Seva Samiti, colleague office bearers of Sindhi Group of Educational Institutions, executives, staff members, parents, and my dear Sindhians. Tony Blair famously said, and I quote, "Ask me my three main priorities for a government and I will tell you, education, education, and education," unquote. Good schools instruct, great schools prepare students for life. It has always been our endeavor at Sindhi High School to equip our students with education that ensures the all-round development of the child, thereby allowing him to stride confidently into the unknown territories into the future. Today, education has evolved from being just a tool for livelihood to be means to guarantee preparedness for all the challenges in life. Dear parents, each child is uniquely gifted. The ones who come up on stage to receive prizes deserve our applause. But there are several others who have the ability to work miracles in different fields. They need the support of both parents and the institution to take the road less traveled by, so that in addition to doctors and engineers, we can produce painters, writers, and dancers of repute. Society needs the contribution of every individual to function smoothly. We need painters, poets as much as we need doctors and engineers. I exhort you all to encourage your children to pursue excellence in their chosen field so that they come up tops and become role models for others. Here's wishing you all the best. My congratulations to all the prize winners. You have proved it once again that when hard work and preparedness meet opportunity, success is guaranteed. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you, sir, for these insightful words. We value your association with us. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the key that unlock personal excellence we have been eagerly waiting for. This is the moment when an individual hard work is rewarded, considered and rated according to one's distinct ability and talent. Awards are not just for everyone, they are for achievers. The deserving ones earn it and not just take it. We will now present the Proficiency Award to the students of class 1 to 5. These awards are for the year 2015-16, given to the students who have excelled in curricular, co-curricular and sports activities. May I request our chief guest to do the honors. As I call the names, I request the students to come on the stage and receive the prizes from the chief guest. We begin with class 1A. The first place goes to Jenny Nilesh Ora. Second place goes to Dev Kunal Wadhwa. The third place to Harini R. Now I call upon class 1B. The second place goes to Pranav Maya. Here the third place is backed by 2 students. Pranam, Agrija. Rajveer Batra, who has also secured third place. I call upon the class 1C, the first place to Kia Visha. Second place, Anvita BS. For them. From class 2A, first place goes to Stuti Manish Shah. Second place, Arushi Gar. Third place, Rishank Manoj Nichani. From class 2B, first place goes to Ria A. Katara. Second place to Shraddha NS. Second week. Third place, Deshna Kajanchi. From class 2nd C, first place goes to Nityashri S.